Have you ever felt like the universe hit the pause button? Suddenly, your emails vanish, travel plans unravel, and conversations go sideways. If this sounds familiar, you might be experiencing Mercury Retrograde, a cosmic event with a notorious reputation. But what if, instead of a curse, this period is an invitation, a chance to slow down, reflect, and realign? Mercury Retrograde asks us to pause, listen, and reconsider our path. This guide will help you understand what Mercury Retrograde is, scientifically and spiritually. We'll explore why it disrupts our lives and, more importantly, how to navigate its challenges with intention. Instead of dreading this time, we can use it for review, revision, and renewal. Think of it as a cosmic quarterly review, a time to check in with yourself. We'll also introduce the 12-point star, a symbol of balance and harmony, to help you stay centered. Learn how to use this star in meditation and intention setting to anchor your energy. The goal isn't just to survive Mercury Retrograde, but to thrive within it. It's a time to reconnect with your inner guidance system. Let's reframe our relationship with Mercury Retrograde, from fear to curiosity and empowerment. The universe isn't punishing you, it's offering a gift, a second chance to review, reconsider, and release what no longer serves you. By the end, you'll see this event as a sacred ally on your path. It's a time to honor the past and clarify your intentions for the future. Let's step into this cosmic classroom together. So, what's actually happening during Mercury Retrograde? Astronomically, it's an optical illusion. Mercury appears to move backward from our viewpoint on Earth. Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun, orbits much faster than Earth. About 3 or 4 times a year, this speed makes Mercury look like it's reversing. Imagine passing a slower train. For a moment, it seems to move backward. Mercury doesn't actually reverse. It's all about perspective. This retrograde period lasts about 3 weeks, with shadow phases before and after. During retrograde, Mercury is closer to Earth, which may intensify its energetic influence. Astronomers can predict these periods years in advance. It's a normal part of our solar system's rhythm. Understanding the mechanics demystifies the event. It's not to be feared, but observed. In astrology, perception is everything. The sky's movements mirror our internal experiences. The apparent backward motion of Mercury invites us to turn our attention inward. Retrograde is a time for reflection, not panic. The sky acts as a mirror, reflecting our own need to pause and review. When Mercury reverses, it's a cue for us to do the same in our lives. This illusion has a direct correlation to our experiences. Mercury retrograde is a cosmic reminder to slow down. Let's see what this means for us on a personal level. Now, let's shift from the sky to the soul. In astrology, Mercury rules communication, thought, technology, and travel. When Mercury moves forward, these areas flow smoothly. Emails arrive, plans work out, conversations make sense. But during retrograde, Mercury's energy turns inward and things get complicated. Messages get lost, technology glitches, and travel plans go awry. The prefix re becomes our mantra. Review, reflect, revise, reconnect. It's not a time for launching new projects, but for finishing old ones and making corrections. Mercury's forward motion is about external expression. Retrograde is about internal processing. Misunderstandings are common because our intuition is heightened, but logical thinking can be fuzzy. The universe asks us to listen more than we speak. This isn't about doom and gloom. It's about working with the energy, not against it. If you know communication might be tricky, take extra care and be patient. Back up your files and double-check details. Astrology gives us a weather report for the soul. Mercury retrograde is cosmic fog. It's not a reason to hide, but a reason to move more mindfully. Slow down, check your mirrors, and pay attention to the road ahead. Use this time to reflect and recalibrate. The shift is real, but it's also manageable. Mercury retrograde is an invitation to be more mindful. Embrace the pause. Let's see how this plays out in our daily lives. Communication is often the first area where Mercury retrograde strikes. Words get twisted, messages go astray, and misunderstandings multiply. You might say something clear, only to have it misinterpreted, or stumble over your words entirely. Texts go to the wrong person, emails vanish, and simple conversations escalate unexpectedly. Retrograde energy disrupts the normal flow of information, like a bad phone connection. Our minds feel scattered, making it harder to focus or listen. Old misunderstandings can resurface. An ex reaches out, or a past disagreement flares up. This is a chance to revisit and resolve old conversations. Avoid major decisions or signing contracts if possible. Details can be murky. If you must commit, Read the fine print and get a second opinion. Be clear and direct in your communication. Ask questions, repeat back what you heard. Use this time for journaling, therapy, or deep conversations with trusted friends. The retrograde's inward focus helps us connect with our subconscious. Listen to your intuition and clarify your internal dialogue. The chaos outside reflects a need for inner clarity. Become a better listener, starting with yourself. Mercury retrograde is a call to understand, not just to be understood. Embrace the opportunity to clear the air. Mercury also rules transportation and technology, so expect delays and glitches. Commutes get messy, travel plans change, and gadgets malfunction. Flight delays, traffic jams, and GPS errors are classic retrograde experiences. These disruptions force us to slow down and be present. Technology is especially vulnerable. Laptops crash, phones freeze, files disappear. It's not personal, it's just the cosmic climate. The best approach? Be prepared. Allow extra time for travel, double-check reservations, and have backup plans. Back up your data and save your work often. If possible, avoid buying new electronics during retrograde. Reframe these annoyances as invitations to disconnect and be mindful. A traffic jam can be a moment to breathe or listen to music. A computer crash might be a sign to take a break. These disruptions build resilience and patience. They remind us we're not always in control. Sometimes surrendering to the flow is the best option. Trust you'll get where you need to go, even if it's not on your original schedule. Mercury retrograde teaches us to adapt and stay flexible. How do we navigate Mercury retrograde with grace? Embrace the rewords, review. Look back at ongoing projects, edit, finish, or reorganize. It's a time for completion, not new beginnings. Reconfirm, double-check appointments, messages, and purchases. Read emails aloud before sending and check return policies. Assume misunderstandings are possible and take steps to prevent them. Reconnect. Retrograde often brings people from the past back into our lives. Embrace these synchronicities. They're opportunities for closure or reconnection. Reach out to old friends or family members. Rest. The mental energy of retrograde can be draining. Build downtime into your schedule. Take naps, meditate, spend time in nature. Disconnect from technology when possible. Your mind is processing a lot subconsciously. Rest helps you integrate the lessons. Think of yourself as a meticulous editor for your own life. These practices help you emerge from retrograde refreshed, not frazzled. Mercury retrograde is a time to slow down and be intentional. Use this toolkit to navigate challenges and find hidden opportunities. With awareness, you can thrive during this cosmic pause. Let the retrograde work for you, not against you. Embrace the rhythm and trust the process. In times of cosmic flux, it helps to have an anchor. The 12-point star, a dodecagram, is a powerful symbol of balance and order. Created by overlapping triangles, it represents the integration of spirit and matter, heaven and earth. The 12 points can symbolize the zodiac, months, or cycles of completion. Across traditions, 12 signifies wholeness and spiritual perfection. During Mercury retrograde, the 12-point star reminds us of the universe's underlying order. Its symmetry calms the mind and soothes the nervous system. Gazing at it can quiet scattered thoughts and draw your energy inward. The star becomes a personal talisman, a source of strength and stability. It's a declaration of trust in the greater cosmic order, even when life feels messy. The retrograde is not random chaos, but part of a larger, intelligent cycle. The 12-point star helps us connect to the still point within. The 12-point star is a simple yet profound meditation tool during Mercury retrograde. Find a quiet space and sit comfortably. Use a physical image of the star or visualize it in your mind's eye. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let go of tension. Focus on the star's symmetry and radiant points. Imagine the star glowing at your heart, radiating balance and harmony through your body. Feel its light creating a protective sphere around you, a bubble of calm. Within this sphere, you're shielded from chaos and connected to inner wisdom. Remain in this meditation for 5 to 15 minutes, simply breathing and basking in the star's energy. If your mind wanders, gently return to the image and feeling of the star. When ready, take a final deep breath and thank the star for its protection. Open your eyes, carrying this sense of peace into your day. Practice this meditation daily during retrograde or whenever you need grounding. Let the star anchor you in balance. Beyond meditation, the 12-point star is a powerful tool for setting intentions during Mercury retrograde. This period is about review and reflection, so align your intentions accordingly. Draw a 12-point star on paper. For each point, write a short intention beginning with a reword, review, reconnect, release, reorganize, reflect, rest, revisit, repair, read, remember, renew, rejoice. These intentions create a map for your inner work during retrograde. Place your star somewhere visible, on your altar, mirror, or in your journal. Each day, focus on one intention, or hold them all in your awareness. This practice guides your actions and thoughts, turning chaos into opportunity. It helps you co-create with the universe, using retrograde energy for growth. The star becomes your compass, keeping you aligned and intentional. Mercury retrograde is no longer something to endure, but a structured chance for self-improvement. Let your intentions shape your experience. Use the star to stay focused and empowered. Embrace the retrograde as a time for conscious transformation. The 12-point star turns uncertainty into clarity. Make this period your own. As our journey ends, remember, Mercury retrograde is not to be feared. It's a cosmic invitation to pause, breathe, and reflect. In our fast-paced world, we rarely integrate our experiences or rest. Mercury retrograde forces us to do just that, a mandatory cosmic retreat. Embrace review and reflection to make this time productive and healing. Clear out clutter, gain closure, and free up energy for the future. Find lost pieces, heal old wounds, and welcome deep insight. Shift your perspective. See retrograde as a friend, not a foe. Use practical tips and the 12-point star to stay centered. This period helps you live more intentionally and aligned. Astrology is a tool for understanding ourselves and our place in the universe. What are your experiences with Mercury retrograde? Share your stories and insights. The more we learn from each other, the better we dance with the rhythms of the cosmos. The universe is always speaking to us. Mercury retrograde is a reminder to listen deeply. Embrace the gift of reflection and let it guide your next steps.